Oh, thank you so much, the people behind the camera. You're always making my life easy. Hey, you're welcome. My name is Joy. I'm happy to be here today, and I thank God for the opportunity that He has given us to share these things right here. Invite someone to follow, share this with someone, send it to your colleagues, send it to your workplace, share it in your home cell, share it with your children, because we all need these things at the end of the day. I am here to continue with our topic about service mentality that we started. It's been a journey, but under that, this time in this particular session, we are still handling irate customers, or customers who are hard, who are pissed, who are annoyed, who are not satisfied, who are complaining, who are opening their eyes to you and they want to eat you up, either because you did something or you did not do something, or you failed them, or they got disappointed, or someone, messed it up. So how do we handle such people? Because we live in a society where we all foul, we all make mistakes, we are not perfect. A time will come and, something will go amiss. Someone will step on your toes. Someone will do something that will actually, break your heart. How do you handle someone who walks to you and they are expressing their dissatisfaction? This time we are not handling you. You are the one handling the person who has walked in, either at that desk, at that shop, at that church, at that ministry, at that home, at that community, whatever you're doing. Anyone can come in and they are not happy. They are uncomfortable with what happened. And in the beginning, we talked about being attentive or actively listening to someone who has come in with rage, someone who has come in with bitterness, someone who has come in complaining, someone who is angry. What do you do to them? Number one, listen to them. Now, after listening to them, you just don't listen and keep quiet. You listen, and the next thing is that you be the first to apologize. Take the step of apology. So today we are talking about what? Apologize to the angry customer. Apologize to the complaining person. Apologize to someone who is feeling like you did not make it up to them. Apologize to someone who is feeling like you messed it up. You didn't do it right. You brought the wrong package. How come you've done this over and over? I'm not trusting what you do anymore. Number one, apologize. Now, like you notice, it doesn't matter whether it is not you who did that or it is you. The thing is this: apologize. The Baganda in my local language have something they say. Gunsinze. They normally say that. Gunsinze ayiwabitono, like, when you go in and apologize and you break down and you're like, I am sorry, we are sorry. On behalf of the people who did, I am sorry, we are sorry. We did not mean to do this, There's a way it will tone down whatever energy, negative energy this person came with. An apology is something that pours water on someone. An apology is something that cools down someone. An apology is something that will tell someone, I know I'm in fault. It is, I am here. I accept it. An apology. So many times people want to apologize after they realize, oh, it was actually my fault, or they caught me in the act, or it is me who did it. But when it is not you who did it, it is hard to apologize. But one of the tricks in customer service, one of the tricks to keep that customer, one of the tricks to make a difference, one of the tricks to be an expert is when you apologize, even when it's not your fault. Even when you don't understand what the customer is complaining about. Someone can come and they are complaining of things you don't even understand. You're not connecting. You're not the one who served them. You're not the one who sent the package. You're not the one who you were off. You were off duty that day. You're not the one who sent the bill. You're not the one who messed it up. But they come, and because you are the one facing it there, and then you're the one at the door, you're the one representing the company, you're the one representing the church, you're the one receiving the calls, you're a customer care agent, they will pour it on you. What do? Apologize, apologize. Tell them, we are sorry about that. So it doesn't have to be you who caused the problem. It is you who is there right now. So take it upon yourself to do what? To apologize. Because let me tell you something. If these hard customers are mishandled, they will go out there and give a report about whatever they met. They'll go out there and give a negative report. They'll put, these days, social media, they will throw it on TikTok. They'll throw it on WhatsApp. They'll throw it on their status, and it will spread a very, very wrong image. So what do? You curb the situation by taking it up and say, you know what? We are sorry. I've not yet understood what's happening, but we are sorry. I don't know who did it, but we are sorry. I believe it didn't go well. We are sorry. We apologize for whatever happened. In addition to that, address that apology with the person's title. I told you in the beginning, know who you're talking to. So tell them, we are very sorry, Mr. So-and-so. We are very sorry, Mrs. We are very sorry, Doctor. Doctor, we apologize for the inconvenience. Sebo, we apologize for the inconvenience. Madam, it's our fault. Sorry about that. We really apologize. You add it up with their name or with their title. It is like a massage to the wound. It is like a massage to the anger. It is a massage to the bitterness. It is a massage to the hard feelings they have come with. So you don't have to wait for the customer to express and then go over and over the problem. When they have finished saying their problem, if there is a window, immediately take the step and tell them, oh, we are sorry. Maybe they are even still expressing their anger. They have said the first paragraph. Now they pause a bit and they want to start the next paragraph. In between there, if possible, in your active listening, what do? Take the first step and say, oh, we are sorry about that. And they're like, that's not enough. He actually went ahead and did this and this and this and this and this. And actually, as I was about to end, they also did this. And oh yeah, I understand. And we are sorry about that, Don't wait until the end of the whole story and you're like, okay, have you finished? Now we are sorry. That doesn't count. It will actually bring more rage. But as you actively listen and interact with them and apologize, even they could be in a position of saying 10 paragraphs, but because of your apology, they will say 3. Because of your apology, they will pour, half of their anger. And they are like, omuntu gwenjagala okuyombesa, the one I want to actually quarrel with, they are not giving me the audience to continue my quarrel, or they are not giving me, the environment that makes me continue to put this anger on them. So apology is key. In between, when you have a break of listening carefully, apologize. Let them continue if they have to continue, but do what? Apologize. Do you know an apology can turn an upset customer into a satisfied customer even before you actually offer the solution? They are like, now they know. The customer feels like, okay, I am I am the king here. They know without me they can do nothing. So when you come in and say, oh, we are sorry about that, immediately they wait for the next thing, which is offering the solution. But that means you have already given a solution. You have already started on the journey to give a solution. What am I talking about? I'm talking about taking the blame and being apologetic, being sorry, taking the blame even when it was not your fault. I remember I used to work in a communication company, and many years ago, and we used to work on the customer care. We would receive calls from the customers. And I think I ever shared this even in one of the things that we talked about customer service. But customers would keep calling in, and a customer would call in and they have probably scratched their airtime. That time we used to have airtime that we would scratch and load it. And a customer would call and they have actually scratched their airtime. They are the ones who have used the sharp object. They have actually scratched their airtime by themselves, and they call in angry, and they're like, hello. They say, my airtime, I want my airtime. I don't like your stories. You guys, I want to load my airtime. I have things to do. And you're wondering, okay, what's wrong with the airtime? How much is the airtime? Who scratched the airtime? What happened to the airtime? All these are running in your mind, but you're listening in carefully. And you're like, oh, okay, sorry about that. Can you imagine? I am taking the blame of someone scratching their airtime wrongly. I am taking the blame of someone putting wrong codes in their phone and the phone is blocked. You know, I am taking the blame of someone actually doing something by themselves, not caused by the company or even me, but now it is me to actually say, we are sorry about that. So that is what I'm talking about. Many times you have to take the blame as long as you are seated in a position of receiving people. People who will come and they are angry, you don't have to wait for them. Apologize. You don't have to call the person who made the mistake. Oh, Sebo, it's not me who served you. The fact that you've come quarreling like that, let me call this person who served you yesterday. They are not actually here. Let me call them. You, the way you served this guy, he has come back. No, no, no. When you are there, you become the shock absorber. You know, when you are the face of the church, you become the shock absorber. When you are the one at that reception, you receive whatever comes. When you are the one at that gate, you're the one in charge of it. So apologize on behalf either of the company, on behalf of yourself, on behalf of your fellow ministers, on behalf of the pastor, on behalf of whoever has done the mistake. And even if it's not the company that has done the mistake, simply do what? Apologize. It is a massage that will keep the customer knowing that I am in the right place, I'm complaining to the right person, and this person is ready and willing to serve me. So let the customer express themselves totally and take up the blame. And what do? Apologize. As you apologize, I'll be talking about the next thing that you do. Don't just apologize and stop at that. Giving someone an apology, oh, we are sorry, oh, we are sorry, oh, we are sorry, and you're doing nothing about it, will increase their anger. And some people will even tell you, I don't want your sorries. I don't eat your sorries. I don't want sorries. Yeah, I want my things sorted. Yeah. Still tell them, hey, yeah, I understand. We are very sorry and I'm working on it. So the next thing that we shall be seeing another time is now prepare yourself to help, but also acknowledge the source of anger. Find out what is the source of this anger. Those are things that we shall be talking about in our next episode. For now, listen carefully. 2, apologize. Tell this person, we are sorry that has happened to you, and be sincere with your apology. Don't wait until the end of the story. If you can chip in an apology in the middle, chip it in. If you can chip it an apology at the end of a statement without really interrupting them, but in actively listening and actively engaging, chip in an apology. It will soothe someone who is very angry, and they will calm down before you even offer the solution. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you so much for following. My name is Joy, and I love you.